Hey guys, welcome to the UF Disciple channel. Today what we're going to go ahead and do is unbox and take a look at the Corsair CS650M modular power supply. So let's get started. Alright guys, let's start with the unboxing of the CS650M. It's wrapped completely in plastic, so it's time to start cutting. Let's get that open. Yeah! Alright, so as the name would suggest, it's a 650 watt power supply, M meaning that it's modular. It's 80 plus gold efficiency, which I remember what that means, but I don't remember right now. So I will have to let you know in a moment. Important safety information. I should probably read this before I install it. Warranty guide. That's nice. I think the front said something about a warranty. 3 years. Cool. Alright. Look at that. All the modular cables, all in one nice happy package. Zip ties, as well as the screws to hold in the power supply. Right. Ooh, silica gel. Throw away, do not eat. Never eat this. But it's actually really good for demoisturizing. Getting moisture out of things. Demoisturizing, I don't know. Made sense to me when I said it. Alright. Let's open this thing up. I don't need my knife. There we go. Alright, so it's not fully modular. It requires that you have the 24-pin motherboard port is wired in automatically, well, because you can't use a computer without it. Then we have peripheral and SATA, 8-pin plus 8-pin CPU, 8-pin PCIe, 8-pin. This is the PCIe, this is the CPU, and this is peripheral stuff. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice. Alright, let's get some beauty shots of this thing. The Corsair CS650M is Corsair's middle-of-the-road offering for power supplies. Featuring a semi-modular design, standard ATX size, a 650 watt output, Corsair's standard black design, and a 120mm fan, the CS650M achieves 80 plus gold power efficiency, which means that it achieves at least 87% power efficiency at 20% of load, 90% efficiency at 50% load, and 87% efficiency at 100% load. Practically speaking, that means that this 650 watt power supply will draw roughly 750 watts of power at full load and emit 100 of those watts as heat. The semi-modular design means that the 24-pin motherboard power and the 8-pin CPU power are non-modular and integrated in the design, while the ATX connector, floppy connector, 4-pin peripheral connector, PCI connector, and SATA connector are separate cables that do not need to be installed if you don't need them. While the 24-pin and 8-pin connectors are sleeved, the other modular cables are a low-profile, flat design. So that's it for my overview of the Corsair CS650M modular power supply. You can watch me install it in my system by clicking the card in the top right hand corner when that video comes out in a few days. And this has been part 4 of my build guide project, where I'm going through unboxings and overviews of all the components that I'm going to be installing in my system. And then it culminates with the build guide, the build log at the end of it. So subscribe if you want to stay tuned for all the parts that I received, the overviews of those, and me installing it in my system. And then you can also check the card in the top right hand corner again for those videos that come next in the project or that I've already done. And I'll be releasing those videos every day this week. And with regards to my build guide project, it would not at all be happening without Wootware. I recently made the move from the United States to South Africa, and I was worried I wouldn't find any retailers in South Africa who provided affordable computer components, and Wootware definitely proved me wrong. Wootware is a South African-based computer components retailer, and they make it easy for people to buy PC parts online affordably with delivery straight to your door. And out of all the retailers I searched through, Wootware had the cheapest price on each of the components I'm using in the build guide project. And while there's a noticeable price increase from everything in the US, Wootware does their part to keep the prices as low as possible. And they do this by making sure there's no credit card surcharge by accepting only EFT payments. And this leads to most products actually being several hundred rand less than the leading competitors, especially the Core i7-6700K. And not only do they have phenomenal prices on a wide variety of computer components, components, but they also have a quick, responsive, and knowledgeable customer support staff that makes a computer purchasing decision even easier. And in addition to providing computer components, they also offer a custom-built PC option, so you don't have to mess around with building computers if all you want is an affordable, powerful system that arrives right at your doorstep. So if you're in South Africa, head on over to wootware.co.za to check them out, and their immense selection, and you can woot up your life. So that's it for this video, guys. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you thought it stunk, but leave a comment down in the comment section, please, to let me know what I can do in future videos to increase the quality. Also, if you're located in the United States, you can use my Amazon affiliate code down in the video description. That gives me a small kickback when you're buying power supplies or any other computer components. And that'll help me out a lot, especially for this channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.